CEEQUAL benefits everybody involved in a project that uses the scheme, but to different degrees and in different ways. And I'm including the client in a project team. The first area that many people use CEEQUAL for is to get a verified result from the assessment, which they can then publicize. So clients would want to use it in that way in order, for example, to demonstrate to the public that they're living up to their sustainability policies. Contractors and designers, and especially those who are maybe new to this, to actively working in the sustainability arena, might use CEEQUAL just to do a design only or a construction only assessment in order to get a verified result that they can then use as part of their promotional material to help clients and other stakeholders to understand that they understand the sustainability agenda and they've demonstrated their performance. So there's a public relations area that's really helpful to people. The second area is about team building and getting people to work together. The way in which the scheme works, the fact that there are scores for the client or early designer or detailed design, or for the contractor or during the construction process, all of that encourages people to actually work together to find out what is the right answer to the question. So that drives improvement in the project. But along the way, it drives a team building purpose. And in terms of when we get to present awards, which we do quite a lot of at various events, people do come together to celebrate getting that assessment result and a certificate together. The third area, and actually probably the most important from society's point of view and perhaps the most important from clients' points of view, is that the way that active assessors interact with the project team about the content of the questions means that improvements result from that process that might not, and probably we have lots of examples where they would not, we know they would not have happened were it not for the CEEQUAL question set being put in front of a project team, and maybe it includes a new item they've never considered before. They have to think it through. They decide they're going to do something about it positive, and as a result, a better project. That little part of the project ends up being better than it would otherwise have been. So the benefits across those three areas, public relations, team building, improvements to projects, play differently for different participants. They may play differently for different sectors as well, because where best practice is in different sectors, it varies. But those are the three fundamentals.